Welcome back to Social Club. I think most of us saw the incident of the weekend involving Tyrone, Mings and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and although we've gone for a somewhat inflammatory title, we will talk about Mings as well. Zlatan, we all saw it. If it was down to us, ban?
I'd knight the cunt.
Go on.
I was fucking boss what he did on Saturday.
Which part? The elbow, or the telling saying afterwards that he ran into my elbow?
The elbow was superb. I officially endorse.
Is that straight from the Duncan Ferguson
It is.
school?
It is. Mate, he stood on his head and then run away, and he just went, "Bam! I'm going to do you. Happy days. That's justice over. Leave the pair of them alone. Let them get on with it."
That's a bad shout.
It cancels itself out. Why did they both need three match bans? Mings done him and Zlatan done him back. Happy days. Get on with it. Fucking honest to God.
Are we all down on
fucking Thatcher's Britain? This cunts.
Are we all in agreement that both of them would get a ban? I think there's a lot of people saying Mings.
Mings,
you could get away with it.
He could get away with it because he could say it was an accent, but he meant it.
You reckon?
He meant that, man. He meant that. And I kind of,
Mings jumped into his elbow.
You got to agree with Ped, right? Because if somebody did that to me, I'd be looking to get retribution as well.
Lick him
That's
down.
what
right?
football.
You know
He's lucky when he got thrown.
That's what Arsenal miss. Imagine Arsenal. Ian Wright used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
Mind you, Granit Xhaka would
Jackers, yeah. Xhaka would have fly kicked him in his back.
I think Granit Xhaka would have got straight up and
He would have fly kicked him,
That's
blood.
the problem with him. But
One of them dangerous Albanian fly kicks, blood. Yo.
But, you know, both Zlatan definitely did it. I mean, he's trying to deny it, but he definitely.
It was blatant,
That was
man.
a blatant elbow.
He just did it smartly.
Yeah.
Because he's seen where he is, and then he's just not paying attention and just gone, BOW!
Well, that's the thing though with the smartly thing of it. That one is so blatant. It is so blatant. Whereas if Mings has done that on purpose, that man is like, it's Oscar level genius, because at no point does he give away what he's doing. Like Zlatan gives him a little stamp. He gets up, full stride, doesn't even look down at him, just gets on with it. Manages to stand on his head.
Just get on with it.
But you can't miss his nose, it is big. You know what I mean? It's just there like that.
It's a reasonable target, yeah, absolutely.
I'll tell you what, though, everyone was going on about Bellew. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing that fight, man. Mings versus Zlatan.
Innit? Mings Zlatan.
I know Zlatan, I think he's a black belt or something.
black belt in karate or
both
judo.
of them are those big guys, man.
Trust
you know
me.
what I mean?
I didn't even know Mings was that big, until I see him knock out Zlatan. I said,
Mings
whoa,
is
he's a big you.
He's tall, mate.
big
and fair play to him, he didn't back down, did he? You know
I respect that. I respect that.
But to me, I can't blame Zlatan. I actually, I don't like liking United players, but I do like Zlatan. I have to admit, man. I can't. I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing.
Both of them got on with it. Like, Mings didn't make a big deal of being elbowed, and Zlatan didn't make a big deal of actually being stamped on the head. He just got his revenge. Yeah. It was fucking great.
Are we seriously all going to sit here and say...
Yes, it's a man's fucking
fine.
game.
No, we're not saying it's fine.
Is Snidely
there's nothing better. There's nothing better than being a snide in football. Nothing. That's what I love about Koeman. He is crafting a team of bastards, and there's nothing better. Apart from, what would you rather have? Your team, like, you're supposed to kick the ball out? No, get on with it and score. Or would you rather have fucking Martinez way of things, where you give them the ball back and then send them some flowers or whatever? No. If he hits you, fucking elbow the cunt and get on with it.
No, I've got not many players left.
Well, exactly. I've got no... See, again, it's all well and good until someone gets really hurt.
Like you. Listen. The only person who's ever got hurt from an elbow is Gary Mabbott, and no one gives a fuck about Gary Mabbott. So let's just get on with it.
Poor old Gary Mabbott. He had half his face caved in. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but did you see it before it got caved in?
Good.
Oh, boo. Boys, come on, no. We're drawing the line.
They never caved it in
poor
enough.
old Gary Mabbott.
They never caved it in enough.
Paul, there's loads of Arsenal fans watching and trying to get me Twitter. Play the game, kid. Come on, play the game.
Can I just ask a question? Because a few people were tweeting in the Ball Street Twitter account, which you can get involved with, of course, any time of the day, saying if that was Diego Costa who'd done that, there would be, it would be front page, back page,
even Xhaka.
Pitchforks at the ready. Well, no one knows who Xhaka is, so I wouldn't worry about that.
No, but Xhaka is a mark man.
He's got that dirty
Granit Xhaka is a mark man, but with the referees.
But I mean, I don't think... What I mean is, Diego Costa is the pantomime villain of the Premier League. Everyone loves Zlatan, so the people will naturally go, oh, it's Zlatan, he's hilarious.
But the person who messed up is a referee. The referee had an atrocious game, right? Referee should have sent off Zlatan straight away, right? Obvious. Referee should have sent off Mings, right?
The penalty.
The penalty was terrible. Yeah, the referee had a nightmare.
Even Zlatan's telling him, like, if he touches me again, I'm going to break his face. How is Zlatan telling him what he's going to do, blood? The ref should be like, yo,
referee,
you understand?
Oh, I love his refreshing candour. Go on, carry on with it.
Basically, the
What a pleasure to have you in the league.
referee was just
He's
like,
fucking
oh,
Swedish. What was that?
Yo,
What the fuck?
he's from Afghanistan. I don't know where the fuck I'm from.
Fucking terrible. Don't ever fucking audition for the Muppets, whatever you do.
That was Dolph Lundgren named Rocky Ford, I think, wasn't it? If he dies.
That's a decent Swedish accent.
All right, innit?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
You, man.
More than blood and family now, you get me?
Hurdy fam. Hurdy blood.
All right, like, calm down.
Our Pakistani spouses.
I know.
But here's the thing. That's the point on it, is that both of them, I think, deserve a ban because.
They do,
But
but
the thing
they
is, Mings might get away with it because it's much harder to prove.
It's harder
but
to prove.
There is a massive Zlatan loving going on at the moment. And I must admit, I actually found myself taking a little bit with it the other week because I think it was after the League Cup final. I kind of enjoyed him
sure
when
you
he
should
was
be
on
saying
Pogba. No, believe it or not. Like,
And who started all this? Who told you in the summer? Who told you in the summer that he was going to be fucking amazing?
You were the first one
I
to
was
get
the
on
first one.
get on to 35-year-old Zlatan
You all thought he was
Ibrahimovic
shit.
and his ability.
You all thought
I wanted
I thought he
Zlatan.
was over. I thought he was over.
I wanted
You ain't
Zlatan.
here, Robert, all right?
Oh, okay.
You ain't here.
I did think, no, I'll admit, and not even about his ability, and I have been impressed with the ability, but the personality
what,
side of
though?
things, I've thought it was a bit like,
But the difference
boring,
is, I'll tell you what the
but I
difference is,
enjoyed it,
Costa would have made a big song and dance about it. Zlatan just got up and done him, and that's the difference. That's all Big Donkey used to do. He used to just get in there and hit them back, and that was the end of it.
But Zlatan's from a different
Men
era,
being
innit?
men,
So he's older.
Costa-
So
yeah.
he's from the more physical
Zlatan-
era, whereas Costa's just a ham roll, like, just crying to the ref every minute.
Exactly.
Like.
I just don't see the point of it. I know there's a point in why you've got to ban both of them, and the kids probably were doing it on Sunday morning, happy days, but just get on with it.
That's a happy day.
Just get on with it. I just don't see what the big deal is.
so just to clarify, Ped of Toffee TV, just elbow people, it's cool.
No, listen, it's an eye for an eye, isn't it? Literally.
He's got a point there, though.
Literally
got
an
a
eye
point.
for an eye.
Yeah.
He's
Get on with
rewriting
it.
the rules, isn't he?
I like.
with it.
I pull up a book, yo,
All right.
if he licks you, lick him.
He tackled me, I'm going to take him out.
Trust
Studs
me.
up.
As long as there's no blame.
Two-footed, all sorts.
Bang.
You can't find anything wrong with what I'm saying, can you?
It's like Roy King
but
lives
it-
inside him.
Yeah, no, you know what, yeah.
In
you-
the laws of the street, right?
In
you
the-
are
I don't.
right.
Okay.
You are right.
laws of the
Listen,
You live in Milton Keynes.
I agree with
There's
you.
more roundabouts than fucking
Hey, listen,
dangerous
we're-
weapons in fucking Milton Keynes.
Let me tell you something. Where I grew up, you couldn't even go. So I don't know about Milton Keynes, right?
They don't like
I'm
gingers.
not being funny.
Talk to these boys.
Nah,
huh?
dark west of the building, you know,
Talk to
trust
these
me. It's
boys.
gritty round
But
here, you
what
know.
I'm saying is,
I was fucking born in Toxteth. We had our own riots.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's
when the riots were going on, when the riots were going in Toxteth, he was probably locked
and
up inside.
I tell you what,
Dad!
and I tell you what, right? The difference between where our riots and where your riots are, there's no fucking microbreweries where our riots were. Fucking now. Put it that way.
Oh, Dad! But anyway,
I was
listen.
fucking 3. Who else would I went
Exactly, you're 3 years old.
Exactly. It was weird. It was
He
weird.
just made out like he was leading the riot.
I remember the riot. I got into the Apple store 5 years ago and got myself a free iPod.
It was rare people had that. So, you held on to them. You held on to them with your fucking
Anyway,
life.
listen, that's what I said. Law of the street, you are right, yeah? Law of the
Fucking
street.
George of the Jungle here.
But
Hang on
you
a second.
can't,
Can I
you
just
can't,
ask, though,
listen, you can't,
if
can
you're
you can't do
playing
it in
the
a
man
game.
card,
Yeah.
is it not better just to straight up spark someone than actually be snidey and do things behind
No,
their
because
back and stuff?
that's...
Yes.
Because
Well-
there's a big difference between
you'd be banned for
elbowing
10 yeah, but you
someone
get banned for 10 games.
elbowing someone in the skull
Yeah.
and just having a straightener with them.
No,
like,
you're
you know.
right. You're right. But did Tyler Mears have a
Tyrone Mears.
whatever his
Ray Mears.
whatever his name is? Did he was he sneaky with him or did he
No, but I'm saying, but I'm not condoning the actions of either player. What I'm saying is, they both should probably get a hefty
for what
ban
charge? What charge for?
violent conduct.
Oh, you say
What do you think?
You
What
say
think what
violent
charge?
conduct.
But what do I think?
To be,
But I
to,
mean,
you know what, Mings is, to me, I think Mings is one.
GBH.
Even though Mings might, I don't know if he got away with it or not, but to me, his one was worse. He's stepping on someone's head. That's
But,
terrible.
you know, I don't
That's
look,
Conor
that is-
McGregor.
Yeah, you know.
That's UFC, blood.
Yeah,
we saw, yeah,
Look at this dickhead. Hold that.
But no, but it's a point though. You know, again, it's an unfashionable thing to do, and it's a disgusting thing to do. But look at Suarez with the bite. Look at the bans you get for biting. No one's dying from a nibble on the neck.
He never had his pre-match meal.
Well, yeah, exactly. But
hungry.
you can literally, you could end someone's life with an elbow to the head, and
Well,
that's
getting
retribution.
You could end someone's life with kicking a ball too close to the head, can't you?
Know,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? So,
but you increase the percentage chance of it happening. Is the point I'm making by elbowing someone in the head? Oh,
listen, I'm not commenting no more on this video. The police might be watching, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, we'll see.
Condone, what do you say?
What?
Kick him in his head.
no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, they're both as bad as each other. They cancel each other out. Let's just get on with it. You know, they're not role models.
I think they are in a way.
Are they, Rob?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, I think you should be a role model to your kids.
I am a role model
Well,
to my kids.
Stop letting shitty players from
But
Bournemouth be
if
role
somebody,
models.
if somebody tried to step on my head,
Then what?
He wouldn't do a sly elbow. He just I've seen Robbie throw haymakers.
you got to back it up, innit? But
I
listen,
wouldn't- listen,
on
I wouldn't
on
go-
a pitch, as I said, the person I blame is the referee.
Yeah.
Because he should have sent Mings off.
Yeah.
Right? And then we wouldn't have had the Zlatan thing. And then when Zlatan, you know, even when he saw that, he was scared what Mourinho was going to say. He was scared the fact that he's at Old Trafford. That's why he did. That's why he was appalling all game, the referee.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Then thoughts then on the whole Zlatan thing. Would you ban him, and how long would you ban him? And similarly for the Mings thing, do you think he's capable of getting away with it, etc., etc.? Do you think it's about being a man? Is it a man's game? Yeah, go ahead. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to the Bullshit YouTube channel. Check out this week's show on Friday, where we're going to be working through the best Premier League 11 of all time. This week, it's Holding. No, it's not. Shit. That's next week.
Right back.
Right wing.
Wingers.
Right wing.
Right wingers.
Right wingers.